together. The reason we did it is because there is this narrative that Ilhaan is not already at home. CD5, when you talk about her election, Ilhaan won by the highest numbers of anyone ever in that seat, with over 70%. And there is nothing more American than a refugee in Congress. I have known Ilhaan for over 10 years, and she has shown up for me every single day, whether it was occupying a police station, whether it was supporting victims, whether it was helping refugees during the Muslim ban. She is a part of this country much more than Donald Trump ever will be. And today, we stand with Ilhaan, but we stand with every refugee, every black person in this country, every victim of police violence, every person that has been ignored, but makes this country great. So today, we stand together as Americans, as Americans and the voice of this country. So I ask everyone to start our chant. Welcome home, Ilhaan! 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 We love you! 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 Hello. It sure feels good to be home. They said send her back. They didn't know I was already going back. That's right. To have a beautiful conversation about what it means to create progress for all of the people in our country. Today I have Congresswoman Chaya Paul here with me because we're going to talk about how healthcare is a human right. And why we are pushing for Medicare for all to be the law of the land. So everybody talks about how he is threatened because we criticize him.
But the reality is he is threatened because we are inspiring people to dream about a country that recognizes their dignity and their humanity. We are pushing for a government that takes care of its sick, of its most vulnerable, which are its children and its elderly. We are pushing for a government and a country that recognizes that we are all one. That what I gain is a gain for my sister and for my brother. We have always been about creating a more perfect union, an inclusive one that is not just tolerant, but accepting. And so since the first day, this president introduced the Muslim ban, knowing that the country I came from was on that, and that my country now was on the track of implementing fascist laws, I knew that I had to speak up. Because hope lies in the dreams of every immigrant who is able to achieve that American dream. Hope lies in every child that is able to achieve its full potential. Hope lies in every student that achieves an education and has a regular pathway to success. Hope lies in our constant renewal. And so when I said I was the hope of the United States, it's because I embody what that hope should look like. And when I said I was the president's nightmare, well, you're watching it now. Because his nightmare is seeing a Somali immigrant refugee rise to Congress. His nightmare is seeing the beautiful mosaic fabric of our country welcome someone like me as their member of Congress home to Minnesota. And so we are going to continue to create that hope.
We have your back.
And we are going to continue to be a nightmare to this president because his policies are a nightmare to us. And we are not deterred. We are not frightened. We are ready. We are in the ring. We are in the people's house, and we are going to continue to keep fighting until we have the America we know we all deserve. Thank you.